What's going on, everybody? Stock Jock here. Up a freaking fat pile of cash today. $15,152. Most of that came from a trade at the end of, near the end of my trading day. KOSS had some news out. Big mover, 11K. It was pretty sweet. That was a news play. If you're not familiar with the news play and what the hell that is, check out my video that I'll tag wherever the hell that pop bubble comes out. It was a big winner. It was a big winner on that. But in the first 30 minutes of trading today, I made $4,000. So we'll go over those trades, and at the end of this video, I'll put the big winner in there on KOSS. KOSS is a company that has a patent that they were suing Apple over, and the news came out that they settled with Apple. No details, doesn't matter. And because of that news, I was able to get in when I saw it because of the news programs that I have, Benzinga. Link for that down below as well. And it made me about $11,000 on that trade. So let's get into the first 30 minutes, and then we'll finish with the big winner at the end. So if you want to fast forward towards the end, feel free to. All this was done live on Twitch today. That's the streaming platform that I use. So come on in. It's free. Come on in. It's a great community of traders. So this first trade was on Sega that I actually had a couple trades here that I just forgot to hit the record button on. So this got me a nice start to the day. I was up a couple thousand. And then the Sega play happened. So this was at 9:39 a.m. Sega had just done this nice move up. If you're not familiar why Sega is moving, they have a monkeypox treatment. I don't even know if it's a vaccine or not. Monkeypox is a big deal right now because the WHO over the weekend proclaimed it an emergency. So anyway, that's why it's moving today. You got this nice pop up through high a day, pop up, pull back handle, pull back handle, pull back handle. I entered in right here for the candle over candle entry. And I am looking for high of the run immediately. And I don't know if it got there right away or not. Looks like I held for over a minute, which is a little longer than normal. Sold half at, or got in at 1470, got sold half at 1480, and the other half at 1480. So $200. A lot of selling here. Sega's short share restricted still? Gives that momentum. Break 70, 71. So this is the same thing as that Sega play. Tesla kind of reversed trend here when it broke this lower high. Instead of going, continuing down, it kind of reversed trend here. So I was playing Tesla to the top side here. So here's your pop. Here's your pullback candle. Candle over candle entry is what I did. I got it long here, looking for high of the run, which isn't too far away. Broke it. Sold as we broke that level and immediately rejected it. So I was in and out pretty quickly. Took 10 contracts, 965 of the 850 calls. Sold half at 999, the other half at 970 when it looked like it was not going to continue out off of this level. Just kind of pop and drop is what it did. So nice little win. All right, let's try recording this again. So PGY, this is one that it was on my watch list because Friday it was pretty crazy. It went from about $5 to $14. So I was looking for any kind of a reversal in the morning since it gapped down, tried to go, didn't, and then it was starting to sell off. And throughout the sell off here, it created all these little peaks on the way down. So here's a high, here's a lower high. It's only by a couple pennies. Here's a lower high. And I was just looking for any sign that this is going to have some life. So on this candle here, we saw a bunch of volume come in, and it started to break the first lower high. So kind of a sign that we might be reversing. Broke here, I entered in. Let's see, where's my PGY? Here it is. 1005 and 1017, 2,000 shares each. Sold through the move up here. 1034, 2,000 shares. 1,000 shares at 1026, 1,000 shares 1021. Then I let the move play out. Yeah, you can see it moved up here. Then I'm looking for my pop pullback candle over candle. Here's my pullback candle. Here's my pullback candle. Here's my entry right here. Or at least I tried to enter. I got in at 1053. Got my pop. Sold into that pop. 1061 and 1060. Nice little win there. Then on this next one, I thought I was going to continue up here. I took 1,000 shares, got in, got out real quick for a $30 loss because I thought we were going to go break this high of the run, but it just didn't do it. Then it set up what I call a W play, right, where we enter in the middle part of the W. When that breaks, I entered in 2,000 or 4,000 shares at 1067, sold half at 1083. Through the pop, sold another quarter at 1080, and sold the rest at 1067 as it kind of hit, but then it just sold off. So nice win on my PGY. Come on, 27 break. There it is. Which is right there. Philly trade. Gotta get right the 70 and 74. Chat rooms are pumping it now. Ooh. That's no bueno. Easy go. Break 72 and say nothing. There it is. So this last trade was a Tesla short. We had this nice pop. We had the pullback. We had the candle over candle, but it failed. So when I say fail on an upward move, ideally you want to see a move like this, right? And it continue up and whatever. But in this case, nice move up. And then when it had a chance to continue that move, it failed and it started to go back down. So that's an indication of a reversal. Downward move is coming potentially. Anyway, in this case, I took this failure of moving up through this level as an indication to try the next candle under candle, which happens right here. So we're looking at it like that. I shorted here, looking for lower the run break. It didn't come, but I still took profit right away. So I did it on this candle, looking for this low to break. And no, I did it on this candle. Yeah, 1003. So I entered here, sold in this range. It took 800 puts, got in at 1643, 10 of them, sold half at 1688, half at 1677. Nice win. Finished the morning up 4K. After this trade, we'll get into the big KOSS trade. Up 4,096 right now. It's crazy to say that. It's been a hot minute since I've had a good 30 minutes like that. All right, so this KOSS trade, this one was like an $11,000 winner, maybe 12. So a little context here. I heard the news from Benzinga, which is a news source. I have a link in the description for Benzinga. Again, we had the pop-out video of me trading via a news play that I recorded earlier on. They're not all $10,000 winners, but every once in a while, you'll get a juicer, and this was one of those. So the news was that KOSS and Apple settled their lawsuit before it went to trial. When I heard that news and saw it, I entered in immediately 4,000 shares. Where is it? Let me find the trade. There we go, right here. 4,000 shares. I got in an average of, call it 845, 4,000 shares. And it immediately goes into a circuit breaker halt at 893. I'm already up almost $2,000 on the trade. And then it halts, and it halts forever. And the video, this is when I hit record. So the halt lasted over, 30 minutes? Yeah, about 30 minutes here. Finally it halts, and it gapped up almost $2.50. Ripped, right? I made absolute bank. And it was all because of Benzinga. It was all because of, my trade exchange as well. And it was an absolute juicer. I sold 1,000 shares as soon as it opened up at 11.55, another 1,000 shares at 11.50. This is a $3 move, 4,000 shares. Sold 1,000 shares at 10.83. It dipped real quick and absolute garbage filling that one. And then sold another 1,000 shares at $12. absolute juicer of a move. So here's that trade, finishing the day up 15,000. What is this? Yeah, 15,152 bucks. Great freaking day. So here's the video. Again, before that, come on in to the Twitch chat. We're a community of traders. It's a really good group. A lot of really good traders want to help out people. And the other one's just calling out great plays all the time. Link for that Twitch chat is down below. I also have a TikTok now, so come follow me. All right, here's the clip. Here we go. This doesn't look like it's moving anytime soon. Oh! Look at this shitty fill. Let's go! Let's freaking go, bitches! Let's go!